Good morning, and thank you for tuning into your daily Wallops weather briefing for Tuesday, January 29th. Going to be seeing some slightly mild temperatures out there, as well as continued cloudy skies throughout much of the day with the southerly flow before seeing a chance of some precipitation and even some snowflakes later this evening. Taking a look at our conditions across the air from yesterday, we did see a fairly seasonable, if not a couple degrees below that yesterday across the region. Most locations reporting temperatures in the upper 30s. The warm spot was Richmond. That was the only place that was able to get into the mid 40s yesterday. Lows this morning were rather chilly across the region. Most locations reporting temperatures in the mid 20s. As of 9 a.m., we are seeing a start of a little bit more milder day today. Most locations near or approaching 40 degrees. Areas to the north a little bit chillier, under cloudy to mostly cloudy skies for most places. Taking a look at our sounding from this morning, we were seeing some southerly winds at the surface up to around 1,000 feet this morning, running around 10 to 15 knots, and then at 3,000 feet seeing those winds shift more southwesterly at 25 knots, and then remaining southwesterly or west southwesterly throughout the remainder of the column, seeing a brief lull in the winds around 9,000 feet, dropping below 20 knots, and then above there seeing them quickly increase to 52 knots at 16,000 feet and maxing out at 80 knots near the 20,000 foot level, seeing a freezing level this morning at 4,000 feet. Taking a look at our surface analysis, we do have this mid and upper level cloudiness this morning associated with some weak upper level energy moving across the region ahead of this front that will be impacting the area later this evening. Going to be starting off as some rain just after or near sunset, and then as we go just before midnight, seeing a quick shot of snow with just a slight dusting of accumulation here at Wallops expected. Taking a look at our forecast charts for today, we are going to be seeing, like I said, that front pass the area as we go into this evening. Best chance for any precipitation is going to be between 6 p.m. and midnight. Any precipitation will start off as some light rain showers, with the best chance of seeing the transition completely to snow here at Wallops between 10 p.m. and midnight. It's going to be pretty quick moving, and we aren't expecting any more than a half an inch of accumulation, and that's going to be at the very most likely seeing only a slight dusting of accumulation here at Wallops, possibly seeing a little bit more with potential for up to an inch near Salisbury and areas farther to the north as we get a little bit more colder air moving quicker ahead as we get a little brief snow burst between 10 p.m. and midnight. Then that front is going to move off after midnight pretty quickly with some weak high pressure and dry air moving in behind it quickly, helping to clear those clouds out, with skies becoming clear by the time we get to sunrise Tuesday. So as we go into Tuesday, we go into Wednesday morning, we are going to be seeing that weak high pressure start to build in. That's going to help to clear those clouds out. Going to be a chilly day across the area. We are going to be having an additional front move through the area Wednesday afternoon. It is going to be a pretty dry front, but it is going to be an Arctic front as well. We are going to be seeing those winds increase ahead of that front and as it passes from the northwest, so can expect a chance of a wind advisory as we go into tomorrow afternoon. As that front passes, like I said, it's going to be dry, but there is going to be a chance with some pretty steep lapse rates across the region that we do get a brief snow shower or flurry across a portion of the Delmarva. The best chance they're seeing that's going to be in central and northern portions of the Delmarva. I think here Wallops will be the southern extent of it if we see any at all, but there is going to be a chance of just a brief flurry, not expecting any sort of accumulation. Anything that falls is going to be very, very brief as that front passes. Then as we go into Wednesday night and Thursday morning, that's when we're going to get some strong Canadian high pressure start to build in. That's going to bring a very frigid and dry air mass to the region, seeing dew points drop below zero. For Thursday morning, we are going to be seeing those temperatures drop into the teens here at Wallops, and a good chance of seeing some single-digit lows across more interior portions of the Delmarva. And then on Thursday afternoon for our highs, that high pressure settles across the region. Really not going to be seeing any temperatures rise above freezing throughout the day on Thursday. Taking a look at one of our short-term models here to show you how that front is going to progress as we go towards the afternoon. This is about 2 p.m. here. We're going to start to see some shower chances across far northwestern portions of the Delmarva, but we won't be seeing anything here until we get to about 6 or 7 o'clock, and that'll start to move across the area. We'll start off as rain as it first approaches, but then as that main area of rain moves off, that cold air is going to be quick to rush in behind it, especially just above the surface, and that's when we should start seeing our transition of snow. This is around 9 p.m., and then by midnight we're going to see that precipitation quickly move east of the area, and then those skies should be pretty quick to clear behind that front. Taking a look at our weather chart for today, going to remain cloudy throughout the day. Can't rule out a brief peak of sunshine as we go towards the mid-afternoon hours, but that's becoming looking more and more unlikely. Looking at the satellite as we have plenty of cloud cover across the region. We're going to be seeing those winds around 10 to 15 knots, gusting to 18 knots at times in the mid-afternoon hours, and then as we get that front approaching, those winds are going to be shifting westerly and then northwesterly this evening, seeing a very slight chance of a gust near wind advisory criteria, but only around a 15 to 20% chance of that occurring. And then tonight, behind that front, seeing those clouds quickly clear off, only seeing a somewhat seasonable low of around 27 degrees, with the best chance of precipitation happening between 8 p.m. and midnight, and then going to be seeing a high today of 50. Taking a look at our terminal forecast for today, just going to be seeing clouds remaining around broken to overcast at 7,000 feet, overcast at 12,000 feet for much of the day as well, with those ceilings then slowly lowering after about 5 or 6 p.m., ceilings lowering to around 3,000 feet on the onset around 8 p.m., and then when we get into any heavy showers, possibly seeing those ceilings lower down between 500 and 1,000 feet, especially between 10 p.m. and midnight, when we could be seeing some very reduced visibilities and any heavier showers or any brief snow bursts that we might see. Then after midnight tonight, we're going to be seeing those clouds quickly clear off. By 2 a.m., should be only seeing a few of 5,000 feet and a few cirrus clouds becoming clear by 5 or 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. For tomorrow, going to be looking at mostly clear skies early, and then as we get that Arctic front approaching, although it will be dry, it should be enough to at least increase cloud cover with a slight chance of a snow flurry with that passage. Should be happening late in the afternoon, and it will be breezy as that front passes with only a high of 40 degrees tomorrow. And then with that Arctic air starting to move into the area, Wednesday night going to be seeing a frigid low of 14. Like I said, we're also seeing a good chance of some single digits across more interior portions of the area, and then on Thursday, not going to be seeing temperatures rise really close to freezing, looking at a high of 28 degrees for here at Wallops. Taking a look at our 7-day, we are going to be seeing that brief rain snow mix tonight. Temperatures tomorrow are going to start to get chilly with a high of only 40 degrees, and then Thursday, we're going to see that Arctic air mass start to settle over the region. That'll be the coldest day in the extended outlook here. Highs getting into the upper 20s. Still looking at a very, very cold day on Friday morning as that Arctic air mass lingers, looking at temperatures in the upper teens. They're near 20. Friday, still seeing some uncertainty in the models. Some of our models are indicating that we are going to get a weak clipper moving across the Delmarva. It is a question of how much moisture that's going to pick up and if it's able to give us any precipitation. Right now looking like a cloudy day, though, as that moves across, regardless of what you look at, but there is going to be a chance that we might see some light snow showers, mainly here at Wallops and areas to the north, not seeing anything too far south from here. Still a lot of uncertainty, though, so right now just carrying a cloudy day, but still looks like about a 20 to 30% chance of just seeing some brief snow flurries or a light snow shower. Not really expecting any accumulation at this time for Friday. Then the forecast becomes a little bit unclear as we go towards the weekend into early next week, as the models are disagreeing quite a lot on how much of the cold air that's in the region is going to erode. Our more reliable model is a little bit more aggressive with the warming that's supposed to occur, so went with a little bit of a blend of what the two models are saying as they fight with how much warming we're going to get. So looking like a more seasonable day as we get a little bit of a southerly flow start to return Saturday with temperatures in the mid-40s. Then Sunday and Monday looks like we're going to get some more moisture in here to help us give us some more cloud cover. Also going to be seeing that southerly flow start to increase a bit. Temperatures near 50 degrees on Sunday, and then Monday looks to be the warmest day in the 7-day extended here with a temperature close to 60 degrees. That'll do it for your daily Weather briefing will be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 a.m. and at 10 a.m. Have a great day.